Do you want to know why the dating chase is wrong and what to do instead? Perfect. Keep watching. Hello, I'm Francesca, vibrational love match strategist, and today I am going to share my thoughts on what is wrong with the dating chase and what to do instead. So let's dive in. So the dating chase. I have seen so many ads, so many articles, get him to chase you and the chase and the chase and the chase. And they all make me cringe. And I'm going to explain why. So first and foremost, because it's super disempowering. You are then giving your power away, and it can cause women to be in this like waiting stage. And it's like there's no direction as to what the woman's role is supposed to be. And so that's not healthy, and that's not really how it works in nature. So if it doesn't work in nature, it's not going to work for us because we're part of nature. All right. So the second thing is if you focus too much on the chase, what happens? The chase eventually ends, right? That's the whole point. The whole point of the chase is, but then it ends, and then what? You're absolutely unprepared for the next part. Well, that's no good either. There's no guidance as to the flow, the structure, next steps. It's just like, get him to chase you. Then what? What? And how is he supposed to chase you? Is it probably with some Jedi mind trick stuff or some sleazy text? No. If you've seen it in my videos, you know I'm absolutely anti games because nobody wins. The third reason that the chase is wrong is that type energy can attract narcissists and immature boys who just have the competition. Once they get what they want, then they're done. Has that ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments where there was this chase, but then once the chase ended, he ghosted, disappeared, exit stage left. Yep, I bet it's happened at least once because that's how the chase is set up. And it's disempowering, it's not healthy. So now, I know you're wondering, well, okay, that's all well and good, but what do we do? I'm so glad you asked. Here's what to do and how to view it. Think of it like a dance. Because in a dance, the dance continues until one or both of you decide to sit the dance out, to find another dance partner. But the dance, once it starts, can continue. So it's more empowering and both partners are engaged. If you think about, I'm going to just give a little nature reference since I talked about nature. There's a mating ritual with pretty much most species on the planet. And humans, we're animalistic. So if you think about dating as our mating ritual, right? Because most people are dating to mate, whether that happens or not, that's a whole other thing. But it's basically to find a partner. Dating is a process to find the appropriate partner for you. So if you think about lightning bugs, right? The little female lightning bugs, they just don't sit there in the dark, right? They give their little bleep, bleep. And then the male lightning bugs like fly up above, and then they do their bleep, bleep, bleep. And the female's like, ah, bleep, bleep. And the male's like, bleep, bleep, bleep. And so that's part of their mating ritual. I really don't know if they go bleep, 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 but I think it's really cool if they did. Let me know if you actually know what kind of sound they make in the comments, because I'm sure it would crack me up. All right. So how do you do this in the 3D and the reality? So like I said, if you think of it like a dance, so if you want to think of like the salsa or the tango, right? Like the woman steps back, the man steps forward. So think of it as the woman, you're creating the invitation for the man to then step forward, and then allow him to lead. So say you start talking to somebody new and they're asking you questions. He's probably asking questions to figure out how to plan a date. So he might say things like, oh, do you have any favorite foods or a favorite restaurant? Listen, ladies, you need to be absolutely specific and give him information. Men want to win, and you need to create that space to allow him to win. Most men that are, in a good space, they want to make women happy. If he can't make you happy or doesn't see that, or it's going to be a struggle, he's not going to continue talking to you, because there's going to be another woman that gives him those breadcrumbs, creates that space so that he knows what to do. So if a man asks you, oh, do you like Italian? Do you like, and be honest, don't be just like a bump on a log. Be honest. Be like, oh, what kind of food do you like? Oh my gosh, I really love Japanese. There's this really great Japanese restaurant in town, that just opened. I love their whatever rolls. And then you leave it at that. You have now created the invitation, the opportunity for him to say, oh, that sounds great. Would you like to go? Do you see what I'm saying? So then it's that dance, right? And it doesn't have to be, it's not supposed to be complicated. It's not supposed to, be this complex system. There shouldn't be any thinking. It should just be a natural way. So it's that dance. And so then cha-cha-cha, and then that dance, you can continue. And then once again, you have the step forward, the leaning in, the leading. And so you're creating an opportunity for the man to win. It's a dance. It's not a chase. The chase is, I don't know who came up with that. I'm not a fan. It's, like I said, disempowering. It doesn't lead to a healthy relationship. You need to both engage. And like I said, women, be honest, be specific. If he says, do you like this restaurant? And you don't, say no. Be like, nah. But I do like fill in the blank. So once again, you need to be aware of your role in the dance, right? And then allow the man to step up. If he doesn't, fine. Guess what? Next, there's somebody that will accept that invitation, that opportunity, and step up. So I hope that this was insightful and served you. Give it a thumbs up, click like, click subscribe so that you're notified when all of my videos go live. And until next time, more love vibes to come. Ciao.